These ancient forests provide the perfect cover for an ambush hunter. The Eurasian lynx. It's so secretive, it's rarely seen. The purpose of her distinctive ear tufts is not yet understood. But they're the hallmark of this solitary species. This female does her best to avoid encounters with her own kind. She leaves a clear message that this territory is taken, scratching a tree trunk as a calling card. She moves stealthily to track down her prey. Her webbed paws spread out, reducing noise as she pads through the leaf litter. Her incredible vision means she can spot a mouse from 250 feet away. Like all cats, she has a mirrored layer of tissue in the back of her eyes. It reflects light through her retina, activating the receptors for a second time. It helps her hunt in the shadows and low light. She's powerful enough to take down an animal up to 4 times her size. Deer, birds, and rabbits are all on her menu, if she can catch them. She's a pouncer, not a sprinter. Failing to take her quarry by surprise, she'll have to try elsewhere. But right now, she's got other important business. She's heading back to her den to check up on some special new arrivals. A pair of 3-week-old kittens. These two are a valuable addition to the lynx population, more precious than she'll ever know. There are only around 2,000 lynx left in Romania. They're illegally hunted for their thick winter pelts. Born blind and helpless, these kittens' eyes are now open. She nurses them every few hours with protein-rich milk. As she tends to the pair, she purrs, a kind of contact call to signal all is well in the world. The kittens completely depend on their mother and will stay close to her side until they're 10 months old. Without her, they won't survive their first winter. For lynx, the biggest threat doesn't come from their own kind. It comes from packs of wolves. So this mother has to keep a low profile as she raises her young. Her kittens are nearly 2 months old. They have tripled in weight and are now strong enough to accompany their mother on short trips away from their den. It's a chance to learn some important life lessons. Their mother is handing over the spoils of her hunt. A wood pigeon. It won't provide many calories, but as the kittens play with the carcass and work out how to eat it, it helps them hone their predatory skills. Kittens learn through observation, and as they grow will begin to follow their mother on hunting expeditions. The ultimate goal will be to bring down a prize food: deer. The lynx kittens are now 4 months old and busy exploring their surroundings and testing sibling rivalries. But this is more than just fun and games. Playtime is a chance to practice their pouncing and stalking and perfect their climbing. Trees are a useful vantage point from which to spot prey, even if going up proves a lot easier than coming back down. Today, their mother's exceptional hunting skills have hit the jackpot. This roe deer will provide the family with meat for days, if the kittens can work out how to tackle the tough carcass. Their claws help them to grip, but their adult teeth have only just started to emerge. They don't yet have the canines they need to rip the skin open, or their carnassial teeth to shear off large chunks of meat. But they do their best at tucking in. For now, they'll continue to supplement their diet with their mother's milk. But by the end of the winter, these two kittens will need to be proficient hunters if they're to survive on their own. The lynx kittens are now nearly 6 months old and have passed a milestone. Under the nurturing eye of their mother, they've mastered the skills they'll need to survive the cold weather ahead. Although they're not yet ready to tackle a deer alone, they're catching rabbits and rodents by themselves and are close to fully weaned. In just 4 months' time, they'll be independent, and at the end of winter, will leave the safety of their mother's side to head into the big, wide world.
Hey Love Nature fans, be sure to like and subscribe to catch all our wild animal stories. Get closer to nature right here on YouTube.